What if I told you that an ordinary day could turn into something unexplainable? A moment where the laws of reality seem to bend, leaving you questioning everything you think you know. Imagine this: an earring falls, as they often do, but somehow, in the most impossible way, it defies logic. Twice. This is the story of something that happened to me. It's a tale that will leave you wondering: is there more to our world than meets the eye? Welcome to today's story, something that might just make you believe in the impossible. It was a perfect summer Saturday. My fiance and I had just moved to a new city. We were settling into our new life, enjoying the town, and finding joy in daily new discoveries. That day, we were on our way to a lakefront restaurant to grab drinks and listen to some live music. Just another day out in our new town, or so we thought. As we headed out, I grabbed my favorite diamond stud earrings. You know, the simple classic ones you wear all the time without thinking twice. I slipped them on, not knowing that something unexplainable was about to happen. We were driving, chatting, laughing, enjoying the moment. Then, as we stopped at the red light, my left earring suddenly slipped from my ear. No big deal, right? Earrings fall out all the time. But this was different. It fell between the seats of our car, a tight space, almost impossible to reach into. I sighed, thinking it would be a hassle to fish it out later. But in seconds, my fiancé reached between the seats, no struggle, no fumbling, and handed it to me. That's when we both froze. There it was, the earring in his hand. Both the front and back were still perfectly attached. Now, anyone who's worn earrings knows this shouldn't be possible. When earrings fall out, the back always pops off and gets lost somewhere. But this one, it stayed together like it never left my ear. We stared at it, confused. How could this happen? It didn't make sense. But after a few seconds of disbelief, we shrugged it off. What else could we do? It was too strange to explain. Fast forward 2 years. Life had moved on, and that bizarre moment became a distant memory. We had built a life in our new town, and I was working at a job I loved. Everything was normal, until 2 weeks ago. I was sitting in my office, alone, focused on a project, when something happened that shook me to my core. I turned my head, and just like that, my left earring fell. Again. It didn't drop to the floor though. It landed on my desk. And what do you know? The front and back were still perfectly attached, just like before. I couldn't believe it. Twice in 2 years, the same earring, the same impossible scenario. How could this happen again? This time, I snapped a photo and sent it to my fiancé with a simple message. It happened again. We were both stunned. Was this just an eerie coincidence? Or was something more paranormal at play? Now I know what you're thinking. Earrings fall all the time. But twice? In the exact same, unexplainable way? It's enough to make you wonder, are we living in a reality where the rules sometimes bend? Could it be a glitch in the matrix? A sign of some unseen force at work? And why, of all things, earrings? Events like these, small, strange occurrences, make you question the fabric of our world. What if there are moments when reality folds in on itself, and objects don't behave the way they're supposed to? These two moments, simple as they may seem, have left me wondering, are they just freak accidents, or are they signs that there's more to this world than we understand? Perhaps, in the grand scheme of things, they're clues to a deeper mystery, one we may never fully grasp. What do you think? Is there a logical explanation, or is this proof that our reality isn't as stable as we believe? If you've ever experienced something strange, something you just can't explain, share it in the comments below. I'd love to hear your stories. And if you're intrigued by tales of the paranormal, be sure to hit that subscribe button, because we have more eerie, mind-bending stories coming your way. Until next time, keep your eyes open and your mind even wider. You never know what might happen next.